Have you ever had those days when you sit there and you ponder and you wonder what drives us? Today was one of those days. I just got back from work and I thought I'd sit down and tell you about it. Hello, and just in case you don't know me, my name is Eleni and welcome back to my channel. So today was one of those days where I was at work and I had my little earpods on and sometimes I like to listen to books if I'm not, people are not talking to me, and sometimes I love inspirational books. And I was I was listening to YouTube, and I was listening to a gentleman, even though I've heard this so many times before, saying what drives us. And I was thinking to myself, what drives us? I went back to the time in my life when I think I've spoken about this before, when I had decided to move the whole family from Greece back to the United States. And it was a time in my life I was so focused. I was so determined. I thought of nothing else. I I it was all consuming. And I felt like I had blinders on. You know, you put the blinders on the horse and it just goes, so it doesn't look left, it doesn't look right, it doesn't look anywhere. It just goes. That was me. I could physically see myself getting on that plane. I could see myself getting off the plane, what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, how I was going to make a beginning. Um, I could see my kids coming because I came first, so I can, get things a little bit set and, get a place to live and what have you. Um, and I was just so driven. And I thought, what drove me to be able to uproot three men, move them from another country at a critical time in their life where they were 21, 20, and 17. And I found the strength to do it by myself. It was insane. And these last few years, I have to admit that I haven't had that drive. I've had certain things happen in my life, and job loss and financial loss, and I've just somehow been beat. Well, not that I haven't heard it before. I know it. I've done it. But it was just one of those days where I felt that strength and that determination come back to me. And it felt so good. And so I was like exhausted. I went to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's, right now it's, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been home just for an hour or two. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to make a video. I'm just too tired. But then I'm thinking, you know what? No, I am going to make a video because this is what I am determined to do. I am determined to succeed. And I know I've done it before, so why can't I do it again? It wasn't that long ago. It's just all about our mindset. And so many people say, to do something and to succeed at something, you have to know your why. So, what is my why? I'm my why. That's what I decided. I'm my why. My kids are my why. Um, my second son just got engaged. He's going to get married. That's my why. I want to be in the place to be able to be with them 100%, to support them, to help them begin their life just like my father helped me start my life. It's kind of like a circle. What monkey see, monkey do. It's what my parents did for me that I want to do for my kids. So it was just like, I don't know, I think I had an epiphany today. And so I am determined to succeed at what I'm doing right now. I don't care if you're 40, I don't care if you're 50, I don't care if you're 60, 100. If you're healthy and you can, why not? And that's what I was thinking to myself. This isn't the end for me. A few months ago, I thought, it's the end for me. What am I going to do at this age? But it's not. I can do anything at this age. And building this channel and starting this business is now my focus, and it is now my why. Because for one more time in my life, I'm going to prove that I can do it. I proved it to myself. I moved three kids when they were a lot younger. They were 10, 8, and 4. I moved them to Greece, to another country, and we made it. Later on, like I said, they were 21, 20, and 17. I moved them back at a critical time in their life. I've gotten up and dusted myself off so many times, and this is another one of those times that I will be determined and I will succeed. I remember when I decided to leave Greece for what my own reasons. I told people that, it was for the kids, but maybe I'll tell you that story some other day. Um, I had my reasons that I wanted to leave, and everybody, even my own sister, everybody was telling me, "You're not going to make it. What are you going to do at 50 years old?" I was 50 years old then. What are you going to do at 50 years old with three men? You'll be back in 6 months, eh, if it takes you that long. Well, hey, they told me I couldn't, so I did. Um, that's part of my personality. Don't tell me I can't do something, because that's when it's going to drive me and push me to do even better. So what I would like, I would love to take all of you on this journey with me, and maybe push yourselves to have those blinders on, just to be so laser focused. And not, I'm just not saying focused, we're talking laser focused, we're talking like right there. um, that would be so great, and I would love to take you on this journey with me. So follow me along, subscribe to this little channel. I just thought I would make this little video, even though I'm exhausted today, but it's okay. Like I said, I am determined, and I'll walk you in my path, and let's be determined together, and let's make this work together. That nothing would give me more pleasure and more a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment than that. So thank you for listening to my little rant today. I appreciate that. Um, thank you so much. Till next time, be the best you can be. Be laser focused in your dreams and your hopes. And I guarantee you, we will get there. Till next time.